What's what's up, YouTube? Human antagonist, general minded over in here. We about to do some Tekken 8. I mean, we already playing Tekken 8 now. We about to do some.
Already playing Tekken 8. Yeah.
Yeah, we already playing Tekken 8. We about to do some player matches up, some lobby matches in here. Get some games in. Talk a little bit about what's going on and Tekken and stuff. So.
Right side. Yeah, man. So, damn, I did not mean to pick that outfit. So, bro, how you feeling? How you feeling so far about the Tekken 8 rollout? Character reveals.
Um, I don't want to sound like a hater, right? But I do not. I don't really like the character trailers. Personally, I don't like the character trailers. Right?
The hate is incoming. I don't want to sound like a hater.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to sound like a hater. Hates immediately, but go ahead.
It's like you can tell it's simulated, right?
Yeah,
and not only is it simulated, I also feel like they're not really representing the characters all that well.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, it's like they're not really representing the characters all that well, right?
What makes you feel that way?
It's because they don't show their best moves, right? They don't actually, like, for example, Asuka's trailer. I don't think I saw a single back three. You know, like we're talking about like character defining moves. It's kind of like showing off Ryu and not showing off a fireball or a DP, right? You talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I got you.
It's like Tekken has special moves, and they define the character.
Yeah, for sure. Right, like of course, akin to lightning, you know, taunted.
Right. Oh no, I didn't get it. Yeah, akin to lightning. They ain't show Asuka's lightning.
Just for the record, Asuka doesn't have a lightning break. They ain't show her thing that makes her unique. I get
you. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like the character trailers is like some. It's. I don't want to say fake.
You said you don't want to say fake?
I don't want to say fake, but at the same time, it's like they just do some strings. And
I mean, you got to see the point of like trailers, though, right? They try to make them, you know, enticing. Nobody wants to see you be like, hey, look, yeah, they have this one. Because you got to realize that matters to us as players.
Right.
Like that doesn't matter to the casual audience at all. They want to see the cool things. They want to see the like the moves go out of what is it? Heat. They want to see the moves come out of heat. That's what they want. You know, the stage transitions. That's what they want to see.
And that's interesting, right? Because I feel like heat isn't actually a newbie-friendly mechanic as they think it is, because it's not plus on block enough. Tried to hot
You said it's not plus on block enough. I mean, like I said, bro, like all of that doesn't matter because it's simple enough for new players to use it. Right? It's simple enough for new players to use it, like the more casual fan base to use it, and to do cool shit out of it, right?
Yeah, like a little power up.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like that's what they like. Like Drive Rush and Street Fighter 6, it feels amazing, bro. It definitely feels amazing. You know, you just hold down your two buttons, tap forward, and you over there. That feels good. Anybody, you don't even have to hold down the two buttons. You can attach it to a micro, and you know go do that. That feels good. That attracts players to doing that.
But the problem is, I don't think the heat, like that heat smash type move, the one that just goes into heat, that move isn't like, bro. It's +1 on block. That's not the same thing as drive rush, because like +1 is a trap frame advantage. That's not a. What's gonna end up happening is that you're gonna have a whole lot of players, right? They gonna use their heat move, and then what's gonna happen is veteran players is just gonna be interrupting them like all the time. Not even really veterans, just somebody that has any kind of interest in frame data. They gonna be like heat, and then they just gonna get like interrupted and lost or something. And it actually goes with the whole new mechanic that they added, them counter hit throws, right? Like, what if I just do counter hit throw every time my opponent does heat?
Yeah, bro. I mean, definitely, right? But like I said, that's more of a us thing to worry about. Good defense, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I don't. It's like, who is heat for? Like,
I mean, you know, and that's to be discovered, right? Because with the small pool of players in the demo, you know, nobody has a clear gauge on what characters can really do with it, or you know, in the hands of a lot of pros, right? Because you do have some that has had their hands on it, but you know, it's not the same. Because even though like you have pros, but you don't have a lot of pros aren't like, you know, combo artists or people that pushes the game to its limits as far as what can you do with it and how this system mechanic works, right? Like pros, they only push it to the point of hey, I can do this thing to win, right? You know, sometimes. Like you do also have pros that can push it. What's going on? Jace?
What it do?
Man, look, welcome to the vid, man. We just having a little Tekken 8 discussion, running some matches. But yeah, like I'm saying, bro, you can push it to the
oh no, I didn't mean to do it.
I tried to do mine. Yo, that's crazy. I tried to do mine, and they wouldn't let me. That's wild behavior, bro.
That's what happens when you try to fight comeback mechanics with comeback mechanics, bro.
Hey, I feel you on that. But yeah, like I was saying,
I just requested a screen share. I'm not trying to play right now.
All right, cool. We got you.
No need to disrupt anything that's going on.
I got my ass beat anyway.
Yeah, I'm really not even trying to play right now.
All right,
really just chilling.
Got you. Cool. So, like I was saying, man, about the Tekken Heat system, we don't know who exactly it's for due to the fact of it hasn't been pushed, right? So new players can indeed use it, but veteran players will, of course, just like any other concept, will benefit more from it, right?
I think that any grappler, until they nerf the system, they're gonna benefit from it the most, because I know King gets heat bar back when he does the throw.
Oh no.
So he can literally stay in heat a whole match, technically. Every single match, technically.
Oh, you dropped it.
I did. I wasn't ready.
Sidestep.
It's crazy how the screen share is so low. Like, is that something that I can fix on my end, or is it just the way it is? I've never done a screen share.
Interesting. I'm not sorry.
Agenda's extra low.
I'm surprised the party chat ain't high.
I don't even know how one would check on it. I had to turn my TV up extra loud just to hear any of the sound effects.
Just to hear anything, yeah. I mean, we do have to get to the fact of and see who is this for, right? He is a dangerous mechanic. I think he'll benefit my character, especially, you know, the Claudios and Shaheens of the world. Real, I'll say more basic-ish type characters. Found their break, and of course, down towards.
Yeah, I just don't like I think Heat was stronger in its initial in its initial version, right? I think they should have kept it that way. That's what I think, personally. They should have kept Heat strong.
I'm not familiar with the initial.
But that's gonna, you know, alienate the initial fan base for the most part, because most people don't want it. You know, even if you think it might be cool, it's like we ain't never had that at all. It's going to. It is new Tekken. It is Tekken, definitely, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
It's Tekken at its core.
Yes.
The Heat system is leading the franchise to somewhere it, you know, never thought possible if they continue to go that route.
Well, let's look at what the little Heat Smash, Heat Engager thing does, right? So in the Tekken 8 demo, right, you do your Heat thing, and it leaves you +1, but with a huge amount of pushback. Like, what does that do, really? Like, what does that do? What's the point of that?
What are you talking about, like, when you do your Heat Smash and they block it or get hit by it?
And they block it. When they block it, you do your Heat Smash. You just +1. And it's huge amounts of pushback, right? Nothing is guaranteed at all.
Well, I mean, if they block it, then, you know, you block it. The purpose of doing it, to hit them with it.
I don't think so. It's more of a get out of jail move to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's really strong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically, it's the rage drive. But they give you extra time to do some extra boss stuff before you use it if you choose to. So I mean, like, the best way to do it, the Heat Smash would be at the last second of your rage drive. I mean, of your heat. You know, I mean, or close to the end of it. You know, you don't want to telegraph it every time, you know, but you want to maximize your heat, and then you would use the rage drive at the end.
Yeah.
I can see that. I still got the demo, and I'm still just playing around with it myself.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll play around with it like a couple days before, so like the 24th. I'll play around with it again.
Not the 24th. Yeah.
I mean, because, like, I don't want to play with those characters at all.
Yeah, I was just about to say there's no characters that you play on there. Our Resident King main here, man. So, yeah, you know.
I mean, you know, it's like if they had one of the new characters on there, I would have been playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't give us the. I think Kazuya and Jin are good choices as well. Nina and Paul, I'm not certain, right?
I mean, like,
Nina is
I mean, they're both super legacy. We needed a female. Nina fits that bill the best in regards to legacy. She's like Wonder Woman of Tekken.
Like the Wonder Woman of Tekken.
I mean, since June is dead, I mean, they could have put her on here, but you know that she just came back. Save that. Save June for the real game. I feel him on that. But yeah, Nina made sense. Paul makes sense. because you know he's the American.
Man, just in case
that's the
you did
nicest
something
thing
crazy.
I'll say about it.
And I Paul is cool.
That's the nicest thing I say. But I can see why Nina would be in there. Nina's actually a very, very, very versatile, basic type of character. She makes sense. Like, she just represents... Female characters in Tekken have a general play style, right? And Nina represents that the best in my opinion. Female characters in Tekken tend to have, like, short range on most of their moves, but then they'll have a few moves that have a whole lot of range. That's a general rule that you see. You see that real heavy with characters like Xiao Yu, Lily, Asuka, that kind of thing.
That was such a good choice.
But yeah, that's why I think that's why they put in Nina. Oh, I was hoping you pressed it. Damn it.
So we waited.
Yeah, but the
heat system though.
heat system, right?
Heat system. I like it. Like I said, as a primarily anime player, and my Tekken legacy starting in Tekken 7, it feels good for me, right? Because I come from games that deal with systems like super dashing, super jumps, and all of those things. So really strong approaching offensive mechanics, I feel right at home. And I do think this is a good way of Tekken kind of blurring those lines and crossing over, especially like with the 2D audience that might be interested in a 3D game.
Yeah. It's definitely, I feel, also a step in the right direction as a franchise. I mean, this is Tekken 8. It's not been out forever. It's definitely time to, you know, do something to get, you know, I mean, because the FGC is bigger than it's ever been. So, I mean, you want to keep people, you know, hyped. You want to get even more people, especially kids, because they're going to be the ones playing your games.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, when it comes to Tekken 9, Tekken 10, it's like, yeah, I mean, we'll probably still be playing it, you know, probably. But at the same time, real life can happen, and we might not be on it.
Right, you might not, even though we don't want to, but you know, you might have that job or that career or that business, that thing.
Right.
We might be the ones that have the kids that's playing the new Tekken.
We taught them how to play it, but we ain't got time to play it.
Right.
Like, we bought it for us.
Right.
But we don't get to play it.
it.
Like, I bought it for myself, but I don't get to play it. For real, I come in and beat the kids every now and again.
Right.
But now one of them better than me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been playing it. You know, the oldest better than me now, you know, and I feel some kind of way. But I don't have time to practice. He gonna feel like he gonna feel my wrath as soon as I have a vacation.
Right.
And I'm gonna practice without him in there.
Right. Then you gotta make the choice. It's either me raise you or neglect you and get better at Tekken. Like, what's going to
Oh, this
happen?
vacation is for Tekken.
Right.
I've already put in. I labeled it Tekken.
Right. We're not going nowhere yet. Yep, we are not going anywhere. But that is the circle, man, of how things go. And as you said, Jace, I think it is a right step. Yeah, a step in the right direction as far as the legacy of the game. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
Here's the update.
Okay.
I don't care if they charge for like cosmetic supers. That's just whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like if
not.
you can get all of them at the same time with the season pass, then yes, I would totally get it. You know, just because. Not that I play with the characters. However many characters I play with, I'll want the choice to have those extra supers. So I mean,
Y'all know something that's been on my mind? Why doesn't Bamco charge for cosmetics? Why don't they come out with new clothes and costumes and stuff and
yeah, I
charge
think they
for it?
will do that for Tekken 8.
They'd be
They
stupid
should,
so,
not to.
but I
They
don't
were
know if they
stupid
would.
not to do that for Tekken 7.
I think so
Yeah,
too. They had to see the success of it because you got to realize Tekken 7 is a older game, right? And they did charge for certain cosmetic like effects, like hit effects and orb glows and all of that. They did do that, but like as to the level of
they started making Tekken 8.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right.
So
That's what
that
happened. They
kind
started making Tekken 8.
They was like, we're gonna save good costumes for Tekken 8 at this point. Even though I don't agree, they could have just added some.
They
They could have added
went.
old costumes from Tekken 6, Tekken 5, Tekken Tag, and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
they could
make
just
us
add
pay
some
for
old
those.
costumes.
Make us pay for those.
So you know you gotta make it a little bit, but you don't have to. You don't have to create what it is. You just have to put it on the game, clean it up. Still take time and resources. That might have been like, nah, we need all of it on Tekken 8. Y'all been fighting.
Yes, we have. Oh
Yep.
my goodness! I didn't think it jailed into that good one. Yeah. But I mean, they still have that model with Soul Calibur, right? Like, don't get it twisted. It's still the same company that made Soul Calibur.
Well, it's the same company that releases Soul Calibur. I mean, like Harada don't make Soul Calibur.
Good lord. Yeah. Yeah. True.
It's a completely different
True.
team of people.
I felt like
Yeah.
they set the Soul Calibur director up. They knew he wouldn't be able to.
I mean, they talk to
make
each other,
Soul
I'm
Calibur.
sure.
Yeah.
Super successful. And
Definitely.
he ended up taking the blame for it. Ended up
Definitely.
quitting all that. I'm like, that's kind of a setup.
I mean, but to have Yoshimitsu on both games is crazy.
That's sick.
I love that for Yoshi's lore though, that he's in both universes and
I mean,
relatively the same character.
I mean, like the thing is like, is it the same Yoshimitsu? Is it
Well, there's
a
multiple
multiverse
Yoshimitsus.
situation? Right. I mean, there's that too. Like, it's, and they've been fighting the same way for many, many years. Like, yeah, this is the
No,
Yoshi.
I didn't do my
This is the
combo.
Yoshi style.
When are you gonna press into that string?
No, never, because you're asking for it. It's a private scene though. I thought my slow low was faster than
I'm working on my Elisa. I'm actually trying to play her in a. Oh my god!
Wow.
good games.
Wow.
I hate it
Quincy.
because that's actually a really good answer for some random string
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. You know, we just had to do a little bit of the studying.
That's not even minus 13. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I know it comes from a sidestep, but. Ugh, I don't even get a wall combo if that hits from
There
the.
you go. There you go. Factory dodging was crazy though.
You say what?
That's definitely a mid. I don't know how you crushed it.
Oh, evasion, angles, and shit. Ugh.
There are some mid-crushing moves.
That wasn't the move I was trying to do. Oh, you know that move is minus.
Oh,
I keep doing the
do
wrong
now.
moves.
Thank you.
Good punish, finally. Yeah, I'm working on my Elisa's playstyle. I'm actually trying to do more strings and more, because I think she's more of a, she's kind of like Asuka, right? She has good offense. You just need to take a risk.
That low was good. Good for the set. So I do feel as if that Tekken 8 will bring some good variety to our characters, man. How we feeling? Is there certain characters we are looking forward to playing?
For me, you know, Elisa, Nina,
That's what I'm talking about. When the jump punch works, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, indeed. That was horrible.
I thought that was gonna be a low.
That was horrible.
It was. It definitely was. I still got I got my ear to ear in Tekken. I got those.
You know, I think, so from what I'm hearing about Tekken 8 is that they're removing a lot of the string pressure. You know, they really nerfed Asuka's strings, but I'm hearing that's a system thing. They getting rid of that in general. They got rid of Magic 4s, you know? A lot of them
getting rid of. Did you say the first thing? What was the first thing you said? Is just had string pressure.
A lot of strings, right? A lot of strings is getting removed in Tekken 8.
That's interesting.
And they getting rid of counter hit Magic 4s. Quick, high counter hit launchers.
I mean, counter hit Magic 4s is a defensive technique, so that makes sense in regards to aggressive playstyle. But removing strings is actually removing aggressiveness. So that's actually a defensive buff.
It depends on, I guess it's types of defense that they're, I think they want to try to remove some of the burden of the matchup knowledge, right? Because Tekken is pretty high.
Right, there's definitely that, yeah. I mean, you know, removing chickens and removing, you know, certain strings, you know, or the way strings work. You know, I'm not sure exactly how, you know, they're gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely defensive buffs in my opinion. You can't just be super aggressive.
You're right. Yeah. Well, not every character has a reversal that's just really highly threatening.
Right.
So,
it's just the fact that it's there for certain characters. Those characters that have them, those defensive characters for the most part, you know, they be like, yeah, you can't just run up on me, because even if you can chicken, you can't chicken no more.
Wait, does Paul have a reversal that will do mids?
You can chicken Paul. Well, yeah, he has a true counter.
Yeah, he has a true reversal. Oh, I don't want to see James with that.
Right. Like, oh yeah. Like that's gonna be really, really terrible for Paul, in my opinion. It's like, nah, you still need to be able to chicken Pauls. Come on, man. He has Hadouken.
He does. He definitely does.
Like, come on. He does not need a counter. I've always thought that was cheap. Like, he does not need a counter. I understand it's in the style.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
You're right.
Like, you can't just run up on me like that. No more.
Y'all
at
know
all. I
Paul
have no
is
fear of throwing the counter out there.
that makes Paul almost just as strong defensive character as Oscar is. That's dumb.
Almost. Because people don't typically counter with him.
Nah, he does
Because his counter isn't as, you know, the active frames are much faster. You know, Oscar be holding onions out there for a good minute. She can counter you for a long time. You got plenty of time to catch that counter. You don't really have to time it great every time at all. You got to time all the Pauls great. You got to know exactly when they're finna attack. You know, and then he don't have like all the Tsubakis. But he has Death Fist.
He does have Death Fist. And Death Fist shall reign supreme, bro.
Like, you know, it's there.
Yeah,
the opponent has to respect it.
You can auto time reversals and parries. I'm gonna tell y'all how. Because it depends on what minus frames you is at, right? So if I'm playing Asuka and I do a move, this is gonna be some real nerd frame shit. If I'm playing Asuka and I do a move that's minus like 6 or minus 7 and I do the reversal, I don't actually have to time the parry. If you did a move when you were supposed to, I just parried it. So like Paul can do that same thing, right? Like
right. Yeah, I mean, but like it's all about if you did the move. Because if you didn't, now you're open.
But see, it's about the situation that adds, right? So now, like, Paul's down forward 2, your turn isn't really over. You get what I'm saying? You can autopilot parry after down forward 2. You get what I'm saying? And you'll parry anybody that tries to press a button, you know? It's not just about you having to time it.
I mean, it depends. What I'm talking about is punishing the parry. You know, it's like, you know, with a quick, right. You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, I didn't attack right there. But now that I see that you tried to parry, I'm going to use what I know that I can hit you with right now. It's like, you know, but with Asuka, you have to choose wisely because her counter is active for so long. You're like, nah, I gotta throw you or do a low or something that you can't counter at all. While with Paul, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it instantly, whatever it is. You gotta do it instantly. But you know that it can be whatever because he already missed the timing. So countering is harder with all other characters in that regard. You know, but if they, like you said, if they attack when they're supposed to attack, yeah, you got them. Definitely.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but Paul is, you know, he got Death Fist. As well as so many things to the point where he don't need Death Fist. But he still has it.
Sir.
You know, that's my problem. That's my personal problem with Paul. They gave him so many tools where he don't need Death Fist at all. Don't ever have to come out ever. But he still has it. And at any point, the person can revert to using it or not using it at all. And that's gonna keep you from playing a certain way.
I know I'ma have a blast.
And I'm gonna, you know, love getting the Paul experience. But yeah, I don't like fighting Paul.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought
he got everything.
I mean, throws is just so overpowered now. I mean,
yeah, throws are absolutely disgusting right now.
Yes, I'm gonna plan on killing you very quickly.
You don't need to even play a grappler for throws to be strong. Counter hit throws is nuts. Like, run up throw.
Run up throw, bro. Oh, you pressed the button? Good game, dog.
GG's.
Dog,
Run
please
up
don't
throw.
mash. Please don't mash on when I have rage and I just so happen to do Tombstone or Giant Swing or Tijuana Twister.
And see, I think crouching throws with the grapplers are gonna be really, really nasty because of things like run up grab. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be like, nope, duck. I'm not gonna attack at all, and risk of counter hit throw. In the old Tekken, I would have tried to attack you before you got the throw out. But now, like, no, maybe I should duck. Like, no, I did a duck and grab. Cause I figured you was gonna duck, cause you ducked last time.
Right.
So that's gonna be a whole nother game. Duck and grabs don't really get used too much, cause it's such a risk. You gotta know they finna duck, except for that one thing that King has that forces you, or anything that forces you into a crouch.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's why the initial grab of the magma drive chain is so easy to break.
Oh, come on, bro.
Nah, we call that whip punishment and die.
Quincy time. Quincy.
There we go. Whip punishment to death. Thank you, bro. For being such a good participant.
You fool.
I ultimately like it. I like Tekken getting out of the basic sidestep movement kind of stuff, and I'm actually a big fan of. We gotta talk about the buffing backdash. We've gotta talk about the buffing backdash.
You started in my infancy in the Tekken journey, and one of my biggest complaints was Tekken movement.
I don't like Tekken movement, bro. And I can do the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, so I'm glad that backdash has been nerfed and took away.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but I also understand frustration because learning how to do it, especially mastering it, took a lot of time and effort.
Definitely, right?
And it's a spit in the face for anybody that's put any type of time into learning it.
For sure.
It's not
I
really,
feel some
though.
type of way about it.
It's not, though, because we all
Speak
know
your
that
truth,
shit
Jim.
is a glitch.
I mean, if it was truly a glitch, they wouldn't have kept bringing it back. They would have fixed it already.
But they've acknowledged that it's a
decided
glitch
to
that
fix
they
it.
chose to keep in the game.
Exactly. That means they wanted it there because people wanted it there.
Not necessarily. There's been games like y'all have heard of Guns the Duel, right?
Yes.
That is like the most technical shooter ever designed. It's the animation stuff is ridiculous. The kinds of play styles and stuff they have. But like, what happened was they came out with a sequel. The developers didn't intend for all that glitch and shit, and they patched it up a sequel. What happened was the sequel failed. So the thing is, Tekken's devs realize that people want to have it in there. They're going to keep it in there, right? That doesn't necessarily mean it's something that they like. You get what I'm saying? They just don't want to kill off the game.
Right. I mean, they couldn't just take it out. Is what I'm saying. Like this time, they feel that they offering enough to be able to take it out, and the game still be successful.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they didn't completely take it out. You can still do it. It's just not as effective.
I mean, it is
You're not
effective.
gonna
What they
get
did was
away as much as you used to.
Right.
I don't think the KBD, the backdash is nerfed. I think all they did was buff regular backdash. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they can't, like you can't go as far back as quickly.
It's character dependent. Like if you're playing King, I think if you do an instant KBD, he actually moves forward.
I wasn't talking about King. I'm talking about when I saw somebody actually doing it, it's like, okay, like you're still doing it, but they're not getting all the way to the other end of the screen as quickly.
It's character dependent. Like if you will go watch VDX, he made a tier list of Tekken 8 character backdashes, and his Jin got to the end of the screen in like 5. Jin has a really good one. Lily's is S tier. Like I think it's real character dependent.
Of course, Lily's is.
Yeah, I don't. That's she shouldn't have the best backdash.
Why do people love this character?
Yeah, bro, that was a link. Elisa has links, bro.
Right, I'm like, what's the combo?
I love Lily so much.
I don't know why people love Lily so much. Lily is probably the most like Katarina out of the whole cast, and I just don't really like playing her. I just don't really want to play her that much. That's why I don't really be playing her all that much against y'all.
I just don't like that character. Not a good character. People love her. Swear by her. I don't like nothing about her. Nothing. Nothing about her play style, her fighting style. It's cool to me. On Tekken. Like, it looked like it shouldn't work.
Oh no, I did it.
Wow.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Same with Bob. Give me a reason why this works. Because this shouldn't work.
I mean, I would imagine if you took a real strong athlete and they kept their muscle mass up and then they got real big, they'd be able to. Actually, no, I saw it. I saw a NFL like a linebacker, and he did a race. He did a track race with a whole bunch of runners, and he beat them all. He's big. He's like the size of like 3 of them put together, and he beat them all. That big man was moving.
I mean, speed is definitely that, but Bob does more than that, man. Bob rolls all around. He has powers, really. He moves like Elisa. He propels himself around the screen. Just as much as she does. No rocket boosters. You know what I'm saying? No powers have been mentioned. And Lily just be cutting flips on people. Just be waving her arms in little weird ways that scientifically would not hurt anybody unless she had superhuman strength. And cutting the flip on somebody in that regard, you know, it's not realistic at all. I mean, I understand, you know. I mean, Law's flip.
Oh my god.
Is not realistic either.
At least Law's flip is hype.
Right, it looks good. Yeah, it looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Right, it looks cool. I mean, it's a flash kick.
Flash kick, yeah.
Somersault. That's all it is. It ain't nothing new. You know, but you know, she hit this forward flip, and then it's a combo. Same with Paul. What? What?
Yeah, I promise you.
A whole front flip And it's a juggle star.
Maybe want to go play
Get that mess out of here, man. That makes no sense. A whole forward flip.
You know, one thing that I
here.
think I like about Tekken 8 is that they're making it so that a counter hit based play style is real character dependent. And if you've got them, then that's unique. Like a lot of, it seems like they really trying to nerf these counter hit launchers. Right? Like, Elisa still has her stand-in 4, right? But like, who else? You get what I'm saying? Who else be having that shit other than like Jin?
Yeah, I mean, you know, from what I can tell, you know, from now, before the game even comes out, you know, is that, you know, they do want the characters to be more, you know, individualized.
You know what they getting rid of? They getting rid of like basic down 4-1s and shit. Like Shaheen does that, but they got rid of like most of the Tekken newcomers. That was that was balanced around that. So like that's why there's no Katarina.
Yeah.
She's a Tekken 7 system character. That's what Katarina is. Katarina is a Tekken 7 system character.
And Chun-Li. I mean, those kick, you know, they came from Chun-Li.
Oh yeah.
Just like Falcon Ron and Sagat. We already have a combo.
Get out of there.
I mean, they were working on the game. And they didn't finish it. And they was like, we can use some of this for new characters. And that's how we got Katarina and Falcon Ron. They don't have to agree with it. It's just too obvious.
Man grabbed her out of a crouching evasive stance, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a counter hit throw, bro. You counter hit my move.
Right. Like those exist already. It just isn't, you know, I don't think it does more damage.
So, since we started the topic, I know characters I am excited to see, or the two I've played. My boy, Claudio is back. Love that. And by a shocking turn of events, and I had a doubter with me. That Shaheen wasn't coming back, and yet Shaheen is here.
But they had to give him wind powers, bro.
Basically.
I wasn't even. I didn't even. It's like I saw it, but at the same time, I didn't see it.
That boy is Talon. Now, man.
Yeah, he got like this jumping, evasive mix-up stance now. And like, he got like wind shit and a DP, wind DP. I was hoping you could hit with that.
Yeah, my boy does have wind powers, and I'm excited to see it.
He always had them.
I'm actually excited to see a lot of return of the Mishimos. I like what Reina represents. I do like Reina, even though she isn't a returner. She is a new character, but you know, I like her how she's taken on the mantle of Heihachi.
Yeah.
The leaks have been, I don't know if they're true or not, that Heihachi is coming back. I haven't fully seen that, but you know.
Man, don't tell me that, man.
We'll see next week.
We don't need Heihachi back, man.
We will see next week.
I need Devil Katarina, okay?
Devil Katarina, bro.
You know what? Just stop talking. As a matter of fact, I'm leaving the party.
Please, bro. Please, dog. Devil Katarina.
Music teacher signing off. Devil Katarina. Not just Katarina.
Devil Katarina. Why not, bro?
Like, she's the boss of the game.
Why not?
You You know, people thought they were playing the final release of the game. Like, nope, the actual final release. Devil Katarina is the final boss.
Right, you got the dev kit, bro. Devil Katarina.
Just do it, bro. Just throw out that kit. Ugh. Bro, why didn't you press a button this time, but you did the last time, bro?
Bro, I don't know.
That's not how you play mind games.
It's called fighting.
Right.
Not in trying to win the fight.
Exactly. It's called fighting. Why did he get up backwards?
Because that's just what happens with that. And it sucks.
He got up backwards and she went across the world. And
it was a trap.
It was indeed a trap.
One we must get used to and never fall for again. Hit him.
Right. I was waiting to hit her. Come on, bro. I can't kick off my head and throw it to you.
Oh my god.
If you could.
Oh man, that would have been sick, but
yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, but it was not. Well, I say it was still technically sick.
Rage. I'm still alive.
You was in the air though.
Bro, not run up throw.
Grab.
We already playing Tekken 8.
Let's go. That's how we do it.
This is Tekken 7.9. Hold up. Rocket unblockable combo started.
Got it.
Rocket punch.
Rocket punch. Oh man, you know hop kick should have came out, but that's fine. Maybe because I didn't press it, but it should have came out though.
I'm about to say, I was like, how did it not come out, man? It's hop kick. Shaheen.
Man, trying to catch you on one of your little flicks.
Close. Very close.
I don't know how to break that.
That's a 1+2.
Yes, it is 1+2.
That's her command grab. It just looks like it's special. It's just her command grab.
I mean, think about it. She uses both of her hands to pass her head. So you use both of your hands to break it.
Ultimately,
You know what?
I'm excited for Tekken 8. I like Heat. I just don't like how they implemented it. That's my thing. I just think that the Heat Smash and stuff should be stronger. It shouldn't be +1. That should be a for real mix-up, right? On block. I should just be able to just pull that shit out and get +5 or some shit. But +1 with, pushback is basically neutral, It's decent as a defensive tool, though. It's decent as a defensive tool.
Yeah. We'll see how it really feels. They can make changes as they see fit. The changes that they make might be something that we like. There's always that. And what other people might love that they love change, and we hate it.
Right.
That's always the thing.
Yeah, and I'm not we're all Tekken veterans now, but, I
I think so, though.
Of course. I mean, bro, I've got 6,000 hours in Tekken 7. Like, even if I
would
didn't
call
play...
myself a veteran, because I don't. Like I said, this is I wouldn't say it's my true introduction to the series, but this is the first time I've been good in Tekken.
Bro, do you realize that a lot of the Tekken pros and stuff, well, I'm not going to say a lot of them, but a good number of them started with Tekken Tag 2, Like, a lot of them haven't just been playing since forever. Now, some of them have, but quite a bit of Tekken pros
that makes sense.
started with Tag 2.
Right.
You know. So
right.
Yeah, I mean,
the previous game veterans, you are the vet. You are a Tekken veteran. Like I have 6,000 hours in Tekken 7.
Most
That's more than most
professionals
people
are
have in the franchise.
not OGs.
Yeah, most people ain't OGs, bro.
Especially people competing, you know, a lot.
But yeah, well, I think we got some pretty good topics in there, man. We gonna close out the video with that comms era.
For sure, man. Look, I want to thank y'all. Thank you, Human, for inviting me to the vid. You know, I know we all go up on the channel. Y'all be sure to follow Black Heaven Gaming Company, dog. Black Heaven Gaming Co. on all social medias, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere, right? That's who we are, Black Heaven Gaming Co. I want to thank you all for taking time. Jace, Mr. Music Teacher, thank you for taking time, man. And yeah, man, may we continue to be your paradise in gaming. So come to us for all your gaming needs, fighting games, boss fights, RPGs, shooters, we do them all.
Yeah, we got some more stuff coming too.
We got more stuff coming, yeah, on both ends. So be looking forward to new videos and tagging this dropping. Be looking forward to some of the live streams I'm doing. We getting back into the Monster Hunter. We getting back into the Tekken. Let's see. We have a lot of roads too. We have Road to Celestial in the Guilty Gear. We have Road to S Plus and Grand Blue coming soon. So y'all just stay tuned.
Hey, y'all, peace.